to T3 Cam Commentaries, where I give you play-by-play commentary on police, body, and dash cam videos. I am your host and head commentator, Thomas H. Harris III, aka T3. So without further ado, let's get ready to commentate.
I would just make sure, was that okay?
I got you. Yeah, you good. You want to run up there with you? Make sure you get up there.
Yeah, I just want to go to sleep. I just want to make sure I wasn't getting kicked out or.
Yeah, I think they're just not wanting you to be knocking on other people's doors just because it's 4:30.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that. But I just want to make sure everything good, money good. Like I don't know what I'm losing here. Like all I know is.
Unless you what number is it?
Uh-huh. Knocking on the other's door and going
Okay.
jumping over the fence.
Okay.
So
Hey,
it's not safe for him.
hey.
Man, listen, even if he's lying on you, just let it be. It's just words, right?
No, I can't let it be when it's just words. When his words against my words, and that's not equal. When
Right,
y'all
so-
just gonna just accept what he says.
So listen, on a trespass, it's a business, all right? The business in the state of Texas can criminally trespass you whenever they want for whatever reason they want. They don't even have to tell me the reason that they want you criminally trespassed, all right? So you got to be criminally trespassed. You understand what that means?
Yeah.
If you come back here, you run the risk of going to jail.
Yeah,
Right?
I understand that, but that's just don't understand. Listen, I'm not even gonna go there with you. I'm not. I know better. So listen.
Give me your side of the story, man. Just give me a rundown what's going
I
on.
just want a good reason to stay here. You know what
Gotcha.
I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? If it's his words against mine,
Right.
well, he wins.
The business,
It's not
the
even
entity.
it's even my. I can't even. You know what I'm saying?
It's not
If he don't want he don't want her with me, then that's you know I can leave. You can escort me here from here and let's go. I'm ready.
I can trust you. You're a grown man. You can leave on your own.
I have everything I need to leave. I need my ID, my identification. I need everything that you got from me. I need it.
That's already with you. You can't hold, you legally cannot hold your ID or card.
But you can tell him.
Yeah. You have all your.
All right. Well, I got it. I got what I need.
You got everything you need.
Let's go.
All right, man. Let's go.
Do I?
Make sure.
Well, I didn't get my identification from you. I didn't get anything from you. What do I need from you? You got it. You have it. What I need it from you now. I need it from you. I need everything. My ID.
You're gonna receive a paper with the criminal trespass.
I need it. Where is it?
The officer will get it to you.
Will you?
We don't get papers for criminal trespass. It's verbal.
He does not get paper from.
Trespasses are verbal. There's no paper that goes with them.
You got everything from me. You got it. You had it from earlier. Now I need what I need from me. I need what do I get back?
You don't get anything.
I don't get nothing back.
You have all your legal papers.
I don't what like what
Do you have your ID or anything on?
I do.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. So you got your ID back? He got his hotel key back? Did you give it back to
No,
him?
he don't. What now I'm saying, what in order for him to get his ID code back, what do I need? I need it's something in for exchange for his ID code back. What?
The key card to the hotel room?
Yes.
That's their property.
What's my property? I own things.
You said you got your ID back?
No, that's not all the
What
in
else?
this room.
What else do you have?
I have things in that room, from that room.
Okay.
I own things from that room. A bag, a whole bag.
You still got it up there?
A whole property bag, yes.
Let's go
Still
get
up there. Let's go get it.
You can get your property out of the room.
Get your stuff out, and then you'll be out.
All right. Let's go do that, and then you get what you need.
I don't need to be outside with you.
Yes, but I need to know what to get.
I'll go with you. You know what's yours.
Come on.
Now look at what we have here. Another usual suspect. This usual suspect looks like he's getting kicked out of his hotel. Now, the way he's talking, he might be on something, right? On a substance or 2 or 3, right? Could be drunk. What? Could be on some pills. What? Could be on some of that loud pack marijuana. He's obviously impaired. Yeah! Now, what the clerk was saying was that he was knocking on people's doors, you know, jumping around, making a nuisance around 4 in the morning. And how he's rumbling with his words. You know, he can't really even get his sentences straight. You know what I mean? He's obviously up to no good. I don't know what he's doing, but we're about to find out. Now let's see what happens next. Shall we?
Okay. He's right. I do know his lines. No, you don't have to.
Yeah, because you're being trespassed from the
you don't
property.
have to.
Because then you're going to lock the door
you
behind
don't
me,
have
and then
to.
you're not going to get
No,
up.
you don't have to. I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Thank you.
Stop trying to close the door on me, man.
I'm not.
I'm not even looking at what you're doing.
I'm not.
I'm not even looking at what you're doing.
But
But this door is staying open.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
I'm telling you right now, this door is staying
I
open.
can close the door.
No, you're not closing this door. This door is staying open.
Okay, world. It's starting to add up a little bit here, world. Why he was acting all belligerent, stumbling with his words, kind of nervous when he was in the lobby talking to the law enforcer and the clerks. Now the law enforcer's asking him to hurry up and get his stuff, but he wants to close the door, right? He wants to close the door. What does he have to hide? We know he has something to hide in there. I mean, it's obvious. The law enforcer knows it's obvious. However, the usual suspect, young black male, is making it even more suspicious as he's trying to tell the law enforcer that, no, we're going to close this door. You know, you don't need to be looking in here. Okay. Now, we know it's going to be something, right, world? However, let's see what's going to happen next. Shall we?
You're good. You're the one making this big deal.
Let me get all the things I need. Deodorant, toothpaste. Look, but I already know, like, come on, man.
Thank you.
Are y'all okay?
Yeah, they always send 2 at nighttime, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. I'm not crazy. Like, come on, dude.
You know all this stuff about us and the law. Why don't you come work for us then?
All right, get the fuck out my room.
Step back. Get your stuff.
Get back. What is it?
Wow, world. Were you expecting that, world? I wasn't expecting that at all. You see that law enforcer run up there to the rescue? Yeah! And then take his mace out and just spray the young black suspect in his eyes as he was coming up to the door? Was that necessary, world? I don't think it was necessary right there. I think that was uncalled for, right? Yeah! You know, the young suspect didn't have a weapon. You know, he wasn't doing anything extra credit. Yeah, he was acting a little suspicious and all that stuff. But, I mean, to get maced in the face like that right there was uncalled for. Yeah! Right? Direct shot all up in the eyes, all up in the nostrils. See, it's late at night. These law enforcers are bored, man. You know, to me, that didn't have to happen. You know, it didn't have to happen like that. That was very much so uncalled for. Don't you agree, world? Yeah! Maybe you agree. You know, maybe you don't. However, let's just see what's going to happen next. Even though we know what's going to happen next, but let's just see. Shall we? Okay!
Ooh.
Stop. Are you good? Are you gonna keep resisting?
your ID card that I gave you.
That's crazy.
Not about to run up on me and my partner. You're in custody for criminal trespass right
I
now.
don't want to do it.
I don't think that.
Elevators. Got one in custody. Start EMS for OCD.
That's crazy, man.
It's spicy.
That's crazy how y'all did me, man.
You had many opportunities, and I was trying to be as nice as I could to you.
No. It's alright. You ain't gotta. Nope. Yeah, you did that.
Quit. Stand up.
Nope. You did that.
What?
Man, look at that. Man, you did that.
Hold it right here, world. Now, I have to agree with the young usual suspect right here, right? Like, them just spraying him with that mace like that, or that pepper spray, was, like I said, very much uncalled for, man. Yeah! You know, and he took it like a champ, world. I have to give him that. That young man took that bad boy like a champ, all up in his face, direct shot, close range, all up in his face, in his eyes. I know it's on fire right now. I know it's on fire right now. His face, his eyes, his nose is on fire right now. And as you see, you know, he was telling them, nah, y'all, you know, y'all did me wrong. Y'all did that. And he's going to make it hard, right, for them, right? He's going to go ahead and flop on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Make them carry him. You know what I'm saying? Make them carry him to the patrol car because he feels violated. And I agree. I agree. You know, it didn't have to come to that Mason, right? That pepper spray. And I feel that suspect because they didn't have to do it, even though they did, right? Because they're bored. His partner came over there bored. You know, the first initial law enforcer, he was working with him, and I salute him on how he was acting. But his partner came over there rushing. You saw him running and all that stuff, and just shot the young usual suspect, right, in the eyes with the pepper spray. Horrible, world. Just horrible. Excessive force. Not even needed. Let's see what happens next. Shall we?
Okay!
There's no elevator.
Nope, this stairs. Get your feet under you.
Nah, I can't do it. You did it. I can't even do it.
Lay it back.
I'm sorry, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Shit, man. Yeah, alright. Shit burn. Shit burn. Shit. Why you do it?
I don't care.
It's hot, man. Alright. I don't want you to let me die.
I'm not gonna let you die.
That was hot.
No. Oh yeah, that stuff's hot. For sure.
Can I get some water?
When EMS is bringing water, I don't have any water to give you.
It melts. I need water right now.
I don't have water to give you.
They got water in there. Stop fucking pound me.
Don't run up on me.
To die.
Wait a minute.
You want me to die, bitch?
Wait a minute.
Okay, world. Now, here we go, right? Abuse of authority here. These law enforcers, all right? Why are they telling this young man, this young usual suspect, that they don't have any water? And like he said, there's water in the hotel, right? They can get him a bottle of water, clean his eyes off, instead of having that young male, that young usual suspect suffering. You know, abuse of authority, right? Yeah! All he had to do was tell the young male, right, the young usual suspect, like, yo, I'll go ahead and give you some water, man. Just give me this, just calm down, calm down. Instead of saying, hey, I don't have any water.
What?
Right? Because I'm sure the young man is in pain, right? Now, they've been sprayed with pepper spray before, right? Right? They've been tased and all that stuff. They do that in their training. However, they got water right there on deck, ASAP, water, right? So they can rinse their eyes out. But they're going to let this young usual suspect suffer, right? What did he do anyway, right? He didn't do nothing wrong for that macing, that pepper spraying. However, they're going to let him suffer over that, right? They just can't go into the hotel and get the young man some water, right? Clean his eyes off until EMS comes. Horrible world. Horrible. Stay away from these law enforcers, okay? The usual suspects. Okay? They have no love for you at all. And they can't wait. Most of them can't wait to use excessive force. Just like they used on this usual suspect. That's right. Let's see what happens next. Shall we?
Okay! Give me some water, bro. Please water.
Hop in.
Please some water.
You want to jump up like that? You can sit back there.
I just want some water, please.
Here, I'll go around pulling in. Just hold it.
No, I don't.
I'll tell you this, you start banging my cage or kicking my door, you're gonna get sprayed again.
I'm not. The water gonna hot. I'm suffering, bro.
I know it.
Listen, man,
I'm suffering, bro.
EMS is coming.
Kill me.
No.
Please don't kill me.
we're not.
I'm suffering.
Bubba,
I'm suffering.
listen,
I'm suffering. I need
it's
to get
OC
out.
spray.
I'm suffering.
It's OC spray.
I'm suffering, man.
We've all been sprayed by it, brother.
But I'm suffering, bro.
I know, it sucks, but EMS is coming.
I feel like I'm dying.
It's not a good feeling.
Disgusting world. Horrible world. This law enforcer thinks it's funny, man. He's over there smiling. Talking about, yeah, I know, man. I've been sprayed with it before. You know, I know the feeling. No, you don't. No, you don't, law enforcer. Yeah! Right? Like we mentioned earlier, you know, they do this in training, right? But they have water right there on deck ASAP, right? ASAP. As soon as they get sprayed, they feel it for a quick second, and then they're instantly getting it rinsed off, right? Yeah! Right? They're letting this guy, I don't know how long it took for the EMS to get there. We don't know, right? But the young man is saying that he's suffering, and I'm sure he is, right? Those law enforcers could have got him some water, rinsed his eyes out, but instead they're going to let him suffer, right? What? Horrible, 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 and abuse of authority. Yeah! Stay away from these law enforcers. I'm telling y'all, stay away from these law enforcers, all right? Because they don't care about you. We've already talked about this. They're here to serve and collect, not serve and protect, right? Serve you warrants and tickets, collect court fees and jail time. Not serve and protect. And they doing this usual suspect dirty. Yeah! Let's see what happens next. Shall we?
Okay! Hey, before you step out, you and I need to come to an understanding. All right? These guys that are helping you are medics. They're not cops. I know you don't really like us right now, but if you do anything to hurt one of my medics, it's going to be a bad day for you. All right? Step on out.
Get it all in your face? Where's it at?
In my eyes, everything.
All right, we'll try to wipe it off with a towel, okay? Okay. This will help a little bit. We'll get all we can off of there. Don't look like there's too much, you know. You get sprayed, you just kind of got to rinse your face.
No, I hit it with it. But it's from about the nose down.
Okay. Eyes up, like, I can't see shit.
He's got.
You heard the law enforcer downplay that pepper spray shot that he gave him? Yeah! You know? And obviously, it's obvious that they had him in there for a long period of time because even the EMS couldn't really see the pepper spray residue, right? You know, he's thinking that he got just a little mist of it, right? However, we already know he got a direct shot, right? Point blank shot directly in the eyes, right? In the eyes. But that law enforcement was like, nah, from the nose down. What? You see how they do it? You see how they play? Yeah! You know what I mean? Horrible, man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. And it's obvious that that young man, that young usual suspect, is in some pain. But they don't care, right? They don't give a mess about us. What did Michael Jackson say? All I gotta say is that they don't really care about us. That's what Michael Jackson said. Hee. Oh man, horrible, horrible, horrible world, man. Stay away from the law enforcers. Stay away from them, man. You know what I mean? Just comply. Get on out their way. Because you don't want to be like this usual suspect in pain. Let's see what happens next. Shall we?
Some saline right here, gonna spray it off, and then we'll wipe it back down.
All right, buddy. I got a little bit of saline. I'm just gonna spray it in your eyes. All right. All right.
Let's buckle in.
It's not easy. Just do what you do, man.
Come on, man. Get up in the seat.
I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna cut the heat off back here. That way it won't be so bad on your face, okay?
Please just take me to the bedroom. Please.
Hey, we just arrested this guy out of this hotel room for CT. He gave us permission to come back in his room to get his phone and his wallet. There is an AK laying on the bed. I kind of need some guidance on this one. That subject that's in custody, he wouldn't happen to be a felon, would he?
Aha, world. Here it is. Got him. There it is. That AK-47 chopper. That's why he was nervous about them law enforcers. Trying to come into his room. Now, if that young usual suspect, right, was in his rightful mind, right, he would have just complied with the law enforcer, right? They have to have a search warrant to go into his room. Okay, so he wasn't entering into his room, even though he was looking at him, he wasn't entering into his room. So if that usual suspect was using his brain, right, was all there, because he's obviously not all there. Something's going wrong or is wrong with this usual suspect, right? Okay, he would have just did what he had to do, right? Move that AK off the bed, right? Went real slick about it, right? Moved it off the bed, put it in his bag, get all this stuff. Complied so that law enforcer isn't feeling, anything fishy going on, wouldn't have no reason to come into his room. He probably would have been able to get out of there, right? Yeah! With his gun, with his things, going about his business. But at the same time, he was nervous, right? The usual suspect was nervous, and it was obvious, right? It was very obvious as this law enforcer got into the room and started rumbling through his things and saw that AK-47 chopper right. That's right. Now it all makes sense, doesn't it? It still doesn't, okay? Still does not, okay, excuse the excessive force, okay, of macing that young usual suspect. Does not excuse the excessive force. Anyway, we know what's going to happen next, so let's continue to watch. Shall we?
Okay!
All right. Let's get back so we don't get hit. I'm going to go this way, bro. So walk right over there by them yellow stairs. Go to the end, take a left. We're going down here. I said take a left. Now sit down. Now you can go sit down. Go sit down until they call you. Go sit down until they tell you to. Come on. You can look at me all you want.
Bitch ass off.
So he's not
Not what?
happy.
I'm nothing with nothing. Nothing.
You're gonna answer your
I'm
question.
nothing.
As we
I
answer.
fucking answered it. I'm nothing.
No, you're gonna
I
answer.
said it. I'm nothing. Stop fucking playing with me.
I
I don't fucking deserve to be here. He fucking playing with me.
Okay, but that's him, not
I'm
us.
nothing. Like I fucking answered.
I would be good at this.
Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm fixing to do a COVID test on you.
Yeah.
Criminal trespass and resisting. And he got sprayed. Not by me, so I got sprayed too. He got sprayed. My partner sprayed him while I was about 6 inches from his face.
I ain't got shit to say.
We have a
You're screaming.
I ain't got shit to say. I said yeah, no.
You're screaming at me for no
I'm
reason.
saying it though. I'm pissed off. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
He just started acting like this a couple minutes ago.
Spray me some more. The fuck? I'm gonna fuck about this shit, man. Leave me the fuck alone, man. Leave me the fuck alone.
I'm fixing to do a COVID test on you. It's mandatory. They're gonna hold you if you don't let me do it. So it's up to you. You want to keep forward and being disrespectful, we'll hold your head still. Now what do you want to do? It's your choice. You're talking over good. All you need is filter.
Have a seat, Desmond. Will you sit him back down, please?
Come here.
They're about to house him, but he doesn't want to listen.
Do I get a call? No. What you mean I don't want to listen? What's going on? I don't want to. I don't need to be here. I'm saying I don't need to be here, man. I got a whole son. He's 2 years old. He's 2 years old, man. I got a son. I got a fucking son that's 2 years old, bro. That was me. You want me in this bitch? Nigga, do you want me here? I 2 years old. Fuck. Come on, man. Hey, for real. Man, I see you on, man.
Sit down.
No.
Thank you.
No. Let me fucking kill you. Let me got my money, bro.
Calm down. You got it.
I don't need to be. Get me out. Ah. Get me out. Get me out of here.
Okay, world. Now, normally, when we watch these T3 Cam commentaries, we are entertained, right? Yeah! Right? We get entertained by watching the majority of these T3 Cam commentaries. However, this one wasn't entertaining to me. I was actually disappointed, right? I actually felt some type of way about how they treated this usual suspect, right? I actually felt sorry for him. As I watched everything from beginning to end, right? How he was being kicked out of the hotel and, how he was rumbling on, couldn't really get his sentences together. He was confused. There was something wrong with the usual suspect. I don't know if he was going through some things at that time. That's the reason why he's out there at the hotel. It just wasn't looking real good for the young usual suspect. And then he meets these officers, right? Because of the way he's acting. The clerks called the cops, right? They wanted him out of there, right? He was doing something that the hotel clerks didn't like. And it's their right, right? It's their establishment. It's their right. You know what I mean? They got to protect their patrons. And if this guy is looking suspicious and acting suspicious, they got to get him on out of there, right? So, yeah, everything happened the way it was supposed to happen, right? Okay, minus the excessive force, right? That did not have to happen. They did not need to tase the young usual suspect. Excuse me, not tase him. I'm sorry. They did not have to mace him, right? Hit him with the pepper spray, point blank range. They could have just let the young youth, right? The young usual suspect get his things, right? And then escorted him on out. However, these law enforcers, right? They're bored. They're bored. They want to do something, man. They're just sitting around wasting time, probably on their computer, BSing, talking on the phone. They're looking for something to get into. And being that it was 4 a.m. and they were bored, man, let's take somebody to jail, man. This guy looks like he belongs to jail. Let's go ahead and give him a ride. Matter of fact, let's give him a reason, right, to fight us and resist us, right? Let's make him upset. Let's agitate him. Let's hit him with this pepper spray. And they sure damn did hit him with that pepper spray. Yeah. So this wasn't entertaining at all, world. More of a lesson to be learned, right? Usual suspects out here, youths of today, stay away from law enforcers, all right? Comply, right? Use your brain. Sober up if you can. If you're not sober, but these law enforcers roll up on you, sober up, right? Try to get into your right frame of mind so that you don't get yourself in more trouble, especially with something like this with trespassing. All you had to do, usual suspect, is get your stuff and leave, right? That's all you had to do. But instead, you were nervous, which was making the law enforcers nervous, and then you ended up in jail, right? Yeah! And, now he's in jail crying and all that stuff. And, it's sad, world. This is very, very, very sad. It wasn't entertaining at all, but still there's a lesson to be learned by watching this, okay? Stay away from these law enforcers and make sure you comply. That's right. Please do. Now, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, right, to T3 Cam Commentaries. Also, get in that comment section. If I miss something in the commentary, put it in the comment section for me, right? If you like my commentary, give me a shout out, man. Say, T3, man, you did a great job. I love the analysis. You are the best of the best when it comes to commentary. That's right, However, until next time, world, let's get ready to commentate.